Okay, today we're here with Stoney Creation. Stoney, can you tell us where you grew up?
I grew up from East Oakland, but I'm also from the Bay. I'm basically just from the whole Bay Area. I've been around Berkeley, from Lake Merritt, but I mostly was raised in East Oakland. So yeah.
Who were some of your greatest influences?
Definitely Erykah Badu, Tribe Called Quest, Lauryn Hill, even like Mac Dre and Rez, and a lot of dope other like urban artists that just get conscious thoughts.
How or when did you recognize the path that you're on now?
I recognized it when I met a really great friend of mine named Jada. We knew each other from high school. I go to Berkeley High, and we crossed paths, and like it just hit off in a really great way. She was my yin to my yang, and like we started making all different types of music, gaining knowledge just from like synchrony from the world, and like yeah, things hit off from there.
Tell us a little bit about your Fairyland project.
Fairyland is a single, but I'm definitely having thoughts about turning it into a giant project that I have, and like basing themes that go with fairies and everything around that, because that would be really sick to just let people know my world within fairies and how I think.
How important is cultural awareness?
Cultural awareness is the most important thing to knowing yourself and to just knowing life and being comfortable in who you are. So I feel like it's definitely important to have that skill and to just know why you're living and what you're living for.
What do you do for fun?
I make music, I create, I like to hang out with lots of friends and communicate and have dope conversations with people and just party and like experience life.
So as a youth growing up in Oakland, violence definitely has come into the forefront recently. If you have a personal experience or know someone who has an experience with it, could you speak on it a little bit?
Yeah, I was actually at the party where Terrence and Craig got shot. It was very intense, and everybody was having such a great time. And everyone knows that 15th Street is like a place where people can come and have block parties and just enjoy art and know that this is a safe place to like, just have fun. We're all having a good time, and it's just like out of nowhere, all that could happen, and there was so many people there. And just for that person, whoever was there, to cause that harm and to not have sense about who was there and who knows all these people and who actually cares about these beings on this planet, and to just shoot up the place, that's some European shit. Like, that's not what we are here on this planet for. It's not to cause harm to our own people. That's what they did to us. So it's like switching around, and it's like it doesn't make any sense. Like, but I feel like, in a sense, it brings motivation to people that are actually care about the planet. But it just sucks that it has to be in this way, in such a way like where we have to lose someone to get motivated. But I mean, I guess that's what has to take place on this planet. But I don't know. It's definitely something that we have to work on as a community and come together on, and actually organize real meetings like how the Black Panther Party did, and like how just real people would protest back in the day. Like, that doesn't happen anymore. People don't have that same spirit to make shit move. Like, it's just not happening. Like, people are too comfortable. So I don't know, hopefully this will rile people out of their comfort zone and make some shit happen. So yeah.
So on that note, what advice would you have for the youth?
The advice I have for the youth is to just know your path and know why you're here, because that will make things very clear onto what you need to do on this planet. You're not just here to quote unquote live your life, you're here to impact the globe. If you were sent on this planet, especially melanated people, you have a purpose here, like a real big purpose. So definitely decalcify as much European influence has been injected into you, because we all have it, especially if you live in America. So yeah, just stay true and like keep digging for you. That's all the way inside.